So for everybody that use a smoker, this right here is called dirty smoke. And you do not want to put meat on the grill when the smoke is like this. You want to wait till it started burning clean. I just got it lit. As you can see, getting the fire started, and that's what you call dirty smoke. So once the fire gets going like it's supposed to and the wood get hot, this smoke will clear up. And once the grill reaches 250, which is the temperature I want to get to, you'll be able to tell the difference. And this smoke won't be as dark. And it was a lot darker than this before I decided to grab my phone and make a video. And you also want to set the next piece of wood that's gonna go inside on top of the grill, so it'll get hot. So when you stick it in, it won't smoke like this. It'll just pretty much pick up where the grill is already at. And each time you put a log in, you grab one, stick it on top, so it'll get nice and hot. And it's just a rotation. And you keep that rotation going until you get it done. I'm gonna throw a brisket on here. I plan on smoking it for about 12 hours, or maybe a little bit longer, just depending on how long it takes. Nice and slow, don't rush it. And that's why I'm starting this early, so I have all day to get it done. And as you can see, it looks like it's starting to light up just a little bit already, just here in a couple minutes it took me to make this video. So just let it burn, and let it get all that nasty, dirty stuff off. And then once it starts burning clear, get your temperature up to where you need it, then you'll be ready to start using it. But yeah, it's already lighting up since I started the video. So you don't want dirty smoke, you want clean smoke, but you do want smoke, and you can tell the difference. But once I get it going, I'll make a second video so you can really see it. All right, so it's probably been close to about 30 to 45 minutes. I'll show you this. There's no meat on the grill because it's not ready to go on yet. It's at 200 degrees right now, but it's still quite a bit of smoke in there. But as you can see on the fire, the wood is just pretty much burning them. It's got a little white smoke coming off of it, but for the most part, it's just burning, and that's what you want. You don't want that white smoke. And you can tell that the smoke that's coming out of the barrel over there is pretty much clear, and that's what you want. Not the dark stuff. That's the bad stuff. That's the wood getting heated up and getting going. So now you got a clear smoke coming, and so you still got smoke, but so now we're getting a little bit closer to where we need to be. And then, like I said earlier, put a piece of wood on top of the firebox so that piece will be nice and hot when you stick it in, so you don't get that dark smoke when you stick it in. And you just keep rotating the logs until you get done. So again, that's what it should look like, just a fire. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get ready to put this brisket on, and then when I get through, I'll show you the finished product. All right, so the grill is at 250. Smoke is really clear now. I went ahead and closed the door just to kind of slow down the fire a little bit, because I don't want it to get too hot. I want to keep it at 250. You only want to use on a firebox this small. It only take one log to get this grill hot. And I usually let it burn for about an hour and just rotate it every hour. And I started this fire about an hour ago, so it took about an hour to get going. So, and that's pretty much it. Get you a good clean smoke, get it up to temperature, and we're ready to rock and roll. So grill's still right at 250, just a little slight above 250. Want to make sure it's fat side up. That's what's gonna keep the brisket moist while it's smoking. So always cook it with the fat side up. Try to keep the grill at about 250. said, we're gonna smoke this bad boy for about 12 hours. When it get to about, I believe it's about 170 internal temp, we'll wrap it in some peach paper and let it smoke a little bit more till it get to about 200 internal temp. Then I'll pull it off and let it rest for about 3 or 4 hours before I cut it and be ready to go. And as you can see, it's pretty clean smoke now. It's pretty much, you can't even see it. That's what you want. So when I get done, I will post a, well, not post, but I'll make a video of the finished product, let you see what it looked like. And y'all have a good Labor Day weekend.